What's up, everyone? I'm doing a comparison here. I'm doing a comparison between these two shotgun microphones, right? This is the MKE 600 by Sennheiser, and this is the MKH 50, also by Sennheiser. So, I'm trying to see, I'm trying to show y'all the difference between the two, and hopefully you can make a decision for yourself in which way you want to go. I'm switching over to the 50 now. So, one of the things, oh wow, this does sound a lot better compared to what I was just listening to in my headphones with this one. So, yeah. See, I got this one because I just want more of a, focus on the spoken word when it comes to, what I'm talking about in the video. I don't want to be distracted by the background noise of what's going on around me. So I kind of got this one just for that. And just right now I can see the difference right from the rip that I really like the way this sounds compared to that one. And one of the things I noticed between the two is that, like, this is more for environmental ones, the 600. It's like if you're on a scene on a movie set or something, whatever, or a commercial, whatever you're doing, and you kind of want that background noise in there, this kind of picks that up and kind of give you that environmental sound when you want to hear it. But when it comes to the spoken word and what's coming out of people's mouth when as far as dialogue within the scene, you want to be focused more on that without it depends, whatever scene you're shooting, you kind of want to be focused more on what's being said. And that's what this microphone comes as, a condenser microphone that kind of focus on the vocals of words and everything else. So it doesn't need that background noise and all that background atmospheric type of noise. It doesn't do all that. So this one is way better for just having general dialogue conversations, and where this one is more of a environmental microphone, right? And as you can see, the difference between the two, as far as me, like, I hear it, and I also hear more of, like, the wires, the table moving, some noise in the background, as far as I think something's going off in there, and I hear it in the background, so I hear all that. But if you want that, that's fine for this type of microphone. But if you don't, I wouldn't recommend that. If you want something that focuses on what's being said, the 50. Now, I'm going to take the windscreen off the 50. Sorry about that. And see how it picks everything up? So, sorry about all that noise that came from taking it off. I didn't think this would be that much. But let's try the plosives, right? Peter, Piper, podcasts, people. What else can I say? Trying all the plosives. Pitched, perfect. Not too bad. Now let's try this one. Peter Piper pitched a podcast. Doesn't sound too bad. Peter Piper pitched a podcast. Pitch, perfect, people. Doesn't sound too bad. Well, on these headphones it doesn't, but even when I go back and play it, it might sound a lot different. But as you, like, it's just, I don't hear nothing. Let me see. I can barely hear this when it came to the sound. Now let's switch back over. Hear that? All right, that's the background noise. Not a perfect example, but you can hear, like, it's just something that you can see the difference between the two. And, like, it's one of those type of situations where I didn't plan on trying that. It came up as I was doing it. Just said, all right, let's see. Now, when I do it on this microphone, you hear it a lot more. When I do it to this one, you can barely hear it. Okay, let's talk about the price points with these two, right? This is a $1,200 microphone. When I got it, it was $329, the 600. So the 50's $12, 600's $320. If you're on a budget and you want a shotgun microphone to kind of get you started, good entry point right here. It comes down to, like I said, if you got a little bit of money to spend, by all means, have fun. Go ahead and invest in this 50, because depending on what you're doing, like if you're filmmaking commercials and you're doing like scenes and things like that, I recommend this as a starting point. Now, the 416 is the one to go with, in my opinion, but that's $1,000. This is $329 to get you started, right? And if you want that environment where you're in a scene or you're shooting a scene where there's some dialogue in it and you want to hear birds in the background, maybe the car going by, this is perfect for that. And I don't have a windscreen for it. That's why I didn't do the test with the windscreen on and things like that. I lost that years ago. So I've been using it like this. But when it comes down to like those type of environments and situations that to use this for, this is perfect for that. But I'm sorry. Let me switch over to the one I like the most. And yeah, this just sounds way more my speed when it comes to what I want to do with this microphone. Like, I want to be able to shoot interviews with people and pick up great audio from what's being said. This is perfect for that. And as you can see, the difference between the two, big difference. I like the way this sounds. And I never really heard it like this before, because when I was doing like the unboxing and setup of it, I didn't know what it sounded like. Now with these headphones on and listening to these two microphones, yeah, I'm sticking with this one now. This is my microphone. Put this windscreen on it, and yeah, this is going to be it. So this is like a little comparison between the two that you can hopefully get an idea of which ones y'all like the sound of and which one you prefer over the other. I already made my decision. I'm leaning this way. I probably will use this, so when I do start doing like some filmmaking work, you know, this is a great start off point. I don't want to invest in another microphone if I'm not really doing filmmaker work like that on the regular. So I just kind of want to stick with this and just use this when I first get started. Get my feet wet, see how things go, and just, you know, learn as I go. And with this is going to be the YouTube mic, you know, out of the shot, keeps out of frame, great audio quality. And I'm just using my Rodecaster Pro 2 to kind of do this, but I normally use a Sound Device Mix Pre 3, and yeah, 50 is the way to go. I like it. I'm sorry, you heard the two tests. What do you think? Post your comments in the comment section. Hit that like button if you like this video, and also subscribe for more videos. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.